Here's John and his hot air balloon. Is that how you say that? Did I say that? And if you thought that was funny, I probably got more where that came from. But it was really nice. I spent the last 20 minutes talking to a couple. I served them both a shot of whiskey out my window right here. I had a shot myself. I went out with them. We had a conversation outside here, and it was a wonderful conversation. It was about the Lord and everything, and I showed them the scar here, and they well, I think they left here believers. And why shouldn't they believe? Because it's the truth. And is there something that I didn't say that doesn't resonate as truthful as I tell people? And Yashua is the name of the Lord, inside the cup, outside the cup. The woman, I just seen her smiling amazingly. I just love it when I talk to a couple. And some people can do it and some people can't do it. I've met, some pretty good preachers that I liked, like Mr. Jim Springer. Jim Springer? It's been a long time. Keith Springer. It's Keith Springer. And me and Keith, he was a really good preacher. Actually, he baptized me. He baptized me with Brian and Kathy, and Matthew as a child, a baby, sat in the audience, and I think the grandmother held her, probably Kathy's mother. My dad, George L. Wright, came to my baptism, and that was amazing. George L. Wright was the only person that came to my baptism, too, by the way. George L. Wright was my only family member, other than my brother Jim, I could actually feel sympathy for. My dad, I have love for him. My brother Jim, I have love and sympathy for. Lots of sympathy. Because he was my brother and he proved it to me over and over again. And whether he knows it or not, I've always appreciated it, and I don't even mind the fact that he did murder Terry Lance Shortridge in front of me. He had to do what he had to do, and he was forced to do it as a child. It was terrible to watch my brother Jim sit there and tell me something like, I always wondered what it was like to kill someone. And he killed and murdered my best friend. And he got away with saying that time. That was pretty early on. And that was before even the court case where it came before the courts. See, I was forced to lie. And they all lived a life of celebrityship around me. And their celebrityship now is over. And so is the law enforcement community's celebrityship's over too. And if you come against the Holy Father, the Holy Son, the Holy Spirit, they'll fucking smash you, your family, and every goddamn thing around you in your life. Your life is going to implode and go like this. I'll tell you again, it's Yashua inside the cup, it's Yashua outside the cup. Put that suit of armor now. And if you do what's right, it will be accepted, is what the Holy Father's telling me. And, this is like an olive leaf, a branch. Jesus Christ will get you killed. No matter what you think, it doesn't goddamn matter, because the Holy Father says that that's a subtitle. Yashua is not a subtitle. Yashua is the name of the Lord. And I watched a thing on it just today, and there was no J 1,500 years ago. And by the way, 1,500 years is 1 and 5 is 6, and that'll kill you. It'll send you 6 feet under. And by the way, now, if you're guilty of any other thing, how can you sit there before me and tell me that you're not? Yashua is the name of the Lord, inside and outside the cup. We don't even want to hold things against you from your past. And the only thing that you could really do to clinch your salvation, where you can't really lose it, I would think, and I will say, is blaspheming the Holy Father. I am in him, he is in me, you're in a catch-22. So if you say something against me, it can actually get you down the line, and I don't want you to do that either, but you're going to have to just either accept it or reject it. It's a free choice, just like here's a free glass of water. The water's free, go ahead and drink it. If you don't want to drink it, fuck you, and have a nice day. It was Yashua inside the cup, Yashua outside the cup. And have a fantastic life, because the Holy Father, Son says hello, and have a nice day, and wishes you welcome But if you're not nice to me, the Holy Father, Satan, and Eve isn't going to be nice to you. You don't even really have to be nice to me. Just don't be rude to me, and don't be rude to other people, because you never know who I am. Because I could be standing right before you, and you won't even know who I am. And that's the problem that you guys have. I know you, but you don't know me. Okay? That's how it kind of works. Because I could tell you by your eyes. When I see your eyes, I know whether you're a loving person or an unloving person. Because the truth, the eyes are the souls to your windows. Or the eyes are your windows to the soul, God tells me. And you have a nice and wonderful day. And I love people with beautiful eyes. Bye-bye.